my name's Heidi. Well, today we're here at the Sheraton Shanghai Hotel and Residence Pudong. Now we have Bishnu back again.
Hello.
And he's telling us all about Indian food, right?
Yeah, exactly, Indian food.
Okay, so what are we going to learn today?
Today I'm going to cook squid
Right.
with the totally coconut, fresh coconut and curry leaf.
Oh,
Curry leaf.
okay.
This is normally used in the South India.
South India?
Yeah.
Okay, and are we going to have anything to accompany this dish?
With the bread.
Bread, also
Yeah.
bread. Do Indian people normally eat more rice or more bread with their meals?
Indian people, they eat more bread.
Why don't I go and get the ingredients? Now, there are quite a lot of things that I need to get, right?
Yeah.
So you want me to get squid, the big squid or the small squid?
I would prefer big one.
Why don't you come along with me and we'll go and find out all the ingredients that we're going to need, and then we'll come back and see the chef and find out how to cook it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get some very simple things. We've got our chili powder, so I'll grab that. Curry powder we need today, again. And then something we actually need curry leaf and also bay leaf. So I'll get that. And it's just a simple leaf that's very fragrant when you cook it. So we'll get those three things and we'll go and get our seafood. Okay, so, well, I would have gone for these small squid, but he wanted me to get the big one, so I'm going to take this one. Pretty much, it's one of the rare sort of seafoods that you can actually pretty much eat every bit of it, except for there's a very thin bone straight down the middle, but you can eat the main part of the body. I'm going to grab this one. I hope it's big enough because it's pretty big and it's pretty heavy. They all look pretty fresh, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to put this in, and then I've got one other ingredient that I want to try and find. So come and have a look. Just get a small one here. Got this. Coconut milk. I didn't actually realise that the Indians cooked with coconut milk. I thought they used cream, butter, or milk. Or yogurt also especially, but so that's new to me. So anyway, we've got all our ingredients for this, so I want to go back and see what sort of other ingredients that we've got, because actually there are so many other spices that we actually also need, as you probably already knew. Okay, so let's go and have a look at what the chef has got. Last time we were making a bread, right?
Exactly.
So would we normally make that before you make the vegetables or the squid or?
This is for the combination with the squid.
Yeah.
Make the deep fried, just plain flour.
Okay, but do you need to make the bread first?
Yeah, first break.
Okay.
And then we keep for a while for the dough.
So you would make it earlier. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what do you need to make the bread then?
I need flour, plain flour.
Plain flour. Okay.
This is baking powder.
Oh, that's baking powder.
Yeah. Baking powder.
Ah, so this has no added flour in it.
And yeah, only the plain flour.
Oh, okay. So baking powder. Okay. What else?
I put some little bit butter.
Butter.
Little bit butter.
And then a bit of water.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, this is little bit sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, so this is sweet.
Yeah, little sweet.
Okay.
And also oil, little bit.
Oil. Okay, so
Then
we've got in
finally-
this normal flour, oil, sugar, baking powder, and
Little bit salt.
salt and butter.
Okay. Finally water.
Water. Okay. Is there any difference between baking powder and baking soda?
Normally baking soda is I use for the vegetable when I boil, because the color still will be okay. But the baking powder for the bread, normally.
So what exactly why do you put baking powder into bread? What's the use of it?
This is for the rising the bread.
So it is rising.
Yeah.
So baking soda, does that also do the same thing? It's a rising agent?
This is actually for the boiled vegetable.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So completely different.
Different, yeah. Okay, it's
Okay.
done.
So you're just going to leave that there then,
Yeah,
are
this
you?
look.
Okay. Now we need to make our squid, right?
Squid, right.
So I'll turn this on for you. What would you like to put?
I want to put butter.
Butter?
Yeah.
Okay, how much would you like to put in?
2, 3 spoon maybe.
Really, about
yeah.
that much?
Yeah. Put the mustard.
The mustard?
Mustard
in?
seeds.
Yeah. How much? 1?
Yeah, 1 spoon.
Okay. What else?
Little bit. And curry leaf, 1 spoon. Is enough.
About a teaspoon. Okay, so yeah, let me move this for you.
White onion.
White onion. You're using white onion here, but would you ever use red onion in Indian food?
Yes, we do. The red onion we use for the more meat because this is a little bit strong
Stronger
flavor.
flavor, yeah.
Strong flavor. White is mild and little sweet.
Yeah. Okay, how's that looking now?
A little bit more.
Needs to be a little
more.
bit longer.
Yeah.
Really very much about the sauce, and that's why it's great to use squid, because it curls up and it sort of picks up all the sauce, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because my coating is with the squid.
Yep.
I got the different ways, so all the sauces pick up in the squid.
Ah, wow. Hope
Okay,
you're
then I
watching,
go for
taking
the
notes.
garlic.
Garlic. So a lot of Western food, we'd put the garlic in first,
Yeah.
but we do it later for this. Okay.
Now I go for tomato.
Tomato. Okay. So you say it's a very northern sort of dish.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste, okay. So it's very tomato-based dish.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. I know you want to do
Okay.
it. I can see you.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
Turmeric?
turmeric little bit.
Okay. What's it?
Fennel powder.
Fennel powder. Yep.
Fennel. Cloves. Cloves.
Cloves. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Each time you add another flavor.
Cumin.
The cumin is very strong in flavor.
Now I put the coriander.
Coriander. As is the coriander. The cumin and the coriander are very much ingredients that they use with the Xinjiang food.
So
This
I
is
go
chili.
for chili paste.
Woo! That looks pretty hot.
Yeah, a little bit hot.
A little bit hot. Oh my goodness, how much are you putting in?
What as I told you, in South India, they eat spicy,
Very
more
spicy.
sour and more
Yeah.
coconut flavor.
Okay.
Salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
I think you need quite a bit of salt in the Indian cooking because the spices are so spicy, you need it to overpower them. Okay.
Okay, let me do. Now I go for the coconut milk.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Sort of
can.
eases it mild, makes it a little tad milder.
You got the curry gravy now.
Yeah.
Now is
Yeah.
squid.
Okay.
So all the sauce goes inside.
So now, is there anything else we have to add to this, or can we make our bread?
We
Our
finish
bread
by
then.
coriander.
Okay.
Okay, so we make bread.
So let's turn this on. Do you want me to put this on a low heat?
Yeah, low heat.
Low heat, okay. Now, this is the bread that we've had sitting there, but you've got some that you've had sit for an hour
Yeah,
or so.
yeah. This one also same way.
Same sort of
Yeah.
thing.
But only
pushing-
the making dough is different.
Yep, yep, sure. Pushing out the sides, not the center section. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I'm
pushing
gonna flip
pushing
this
is
one.
same.
I'm going to flip this one. I want to spin this one. I think I've got the understanding of it now. So,
I'm ready to do. And like this, just we fry here.
so your fingers need to be close to each other. You see, now mine's perfect.
Now it's okay.
Yep. So this is ready to go in?
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay.
Eat to nourish our bodies, indulge our senses, and satisfy our cravings. But what are the cultures and etiquette behind food? Join our Food Enlightened Circle along with people on the street for a savory exploration of food. Stay tuned with Culture Matters.
醇厚浓郁的哈根达斯，才能如此慢慢的融化。丰润美味在唇齿间萦绕、缠绵、流连，哈根达斯无尽悠享。
宝宝都喜欢多美滋持续创新的故事。1992年率先添加 DHA-ARA。2003年发明专利益生元组合，增强宝宝自身抵抗力。2007年首创益乐罐，并针对喂养问题推出专业配方奶粉。多美滋源自欧洲市场领导者，下一个创新你准备好了吗？
新一口莲随身装，随身相伴的美味，自在快乐的分享。美味随身，快乐随想，一口莲随身装，2元新上市。
知为民，观为见。日本原装液晶面板 ，Sharp。Full HD 液晶电视 ，Sharp。
和氏薄荷糖，圆圆清爽，让你笛喉通畅。深深呼吸，尽享舒畅，自由呼吸，自在心情。和氏薄荷糖。
In this new adaptation of Rider Haggart's famous novel, Ellen Quatermain helps a woman trace her father who got lost in the jungles of Zimbabwe. Not only cannibals and wild animals block their progress, but a ruthless hunting party plays a highly dangerous cat and mouse game. Only one team will live to tell the tale of King Solomon's Mines. Presented to you on April 9th at 10:30 p.m. on ICS.
How are we going to present this?
Okay, let me cut the bread.
Okay.
Cut it to 2.
Oh, it's still nice and soft. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I'll give you this.
we forget a little bit of
Coriander.
finally.
Okay. Here's a spoon if that makes it easier to take it out.
I put here
Oh, put it inside the...
inside the dragon
dragon
fruit. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so let's try it.
Yeah, please.
Let me try this. This is squid.
Maybe a little bit of lemon juice as well for the seafood.
Oh,
Hot, spicy.
hot. It's not very spicy at all. The lemon is delicious on it. It's funny because we added so much chili in it, but the spices,
Yeah, it doesn't feel spicy.
It doesn't feel like it's burning my mouth. I mean, that is delicious. Now, for all of those people, I have had some responses that they didn't get the chance to pre-register. Don't worry. In the future, you can also become a member and part of the You Are the Chef community. So make sure that you stay watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.